So previously we have seen that how we can create or store in the MongoDB database, and also we have seen that how we can read from the database, and now we're gonna see how we can update existing data in the database. So we can use three methods for the purpose of updation. Either we can use the method findOneAndUpdate. So this method will update the first match, and also we have the updateMany method. So this method will update all the match, and also we can use the method findByIdAndUpdate. So this method will update one specific document by the ID that we provide. So these are the three ways we can update. So let's just see how we can update the first match. We're gonna use router.put method, and here the endpoint will be update name because we wanted to update the name, and here in the parameter we're gonna pass the name that we wanted to update, and now we're gonna get the name to be updated with from the request body. So we're gonna write student.findOneAndUpdate. So first of all we're gonna find the document by the name that matches with the request.params.name, and we're gonna update that with the name that we provide in the request body. So we're gonna pass that, and once we find such a student, then we're just gonna send one JSON response of that particular student. And there can be error too, so we're gonna catch the error, and we're just gonna send the status 400, and also we're gonna send one JSON error, and we're gonna send the error message. So we're done with the find one. So this will find the first name that matches with this name, and we're gonna update with the name that we provide in the request body. Let's now see how we can update multiple names. So let's just copy paste this. So here we're gonna use the endpoint update all names, and here we're gonna use the method updateMany to update multiple names. So we're gonna find the multiple documents which matches with the name that we pass in the parameter, and then we're gonna update that with the name that we provide in the request body, and then we're just gonna send the JSON response. So let's now update by ID. So let's now copy paste. So here we're gonna use the endpoint update name by ID, and here we're gonna pass the ID, and the method we're gonna use findByIdAndUpdate, and this will take the first parameter as the ID of the document that we wanted to update, and we're gonna update that with the details from the body. So we're passing that right here. So we're pretty much done. Let's now test them. So let's now start the server, nodemon index. So the server is running and we're connected to the MongoDB. So let's now open the Thunder client, and we're gonna create one new request. So we're gonna create one new put request because we are updating, and we're gonna use the route localhost 3000/API/students/update name/the name. So update name, and then we're gonna pass the name that we wanted to update. So here you can see in the MongoDB database we have 4 documents, and if you notice all of the name are same but their ID is changing. So we're gonna update the name from John to Sam. So here we're gonna pass the name John because we wanted to update that with the name Sam. So let's now click on send. So you can see we have successfully updated the name John. So here you can see, and the name is updated from John to Sam. So let's now update multiple names. So we're gonna use this route update all names. So here we're gonna use update all names, and we wanted to update the name John, and all the John will be updated with Tom. So let's now click on send. So you can see total 3 documents are modified. So you can see all the names are changed from John and they are updated to Tom. And let's now see update by ID. So here we're gonna use the route update name by ID, and then we're gonna pass the ID of that document that we wanted to update. So we're gonna use update name by ID, and let's now update this name, so we have to copy this ID and we're gonna pass this in the parameter. So currently the ID has the name as Sam, so let's now update that from Sam to Julie and click on send. So we're getting this error, cannot put API students update by ID. So you can see we are just written ID, so we have to get the ID from this request parameter, so we have to use request.params.id. so this should work now and click on send. So you can see the name is changed from Sam to Julie. So this is the way we can either update one single document or we can update multiple documents, and also we can update one specific document by using the ID of that document. So that's it for the video. We'll see you in the next one. Take care.